This is a really old story, but I feel like God is bringing it up in my memory and asking me to share it. So it's been about 10 years, but I did not have my rent, and I had just moved into this apartment. I'm kind of like stepping out on my own, like totally without any kind of backup plan, and that was a little bit scary. And I was just waiting tables, and I was coming back to God. Nobody knew, but I had a Joyce Meyer book called Living in the Shadow of Doubt. And I opened up my book. I'm like laying in bed before work, and I'm kind of like feeling hopeless. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Like, this is so bad. I'm so scared. I opened up my book, and the chapter I'm on was chapter 15, and it was called Relinquishing Money. And relinquishing means to let go and to give up control. And I felt like God was like, relinquish it, give up the control to figure this out, and trust me to handle it. And at this time in my life, I did not have the faith for God for finances. Like, I have only stepped into that within the last year. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. But I was so desperate, like I had no other option. So I did. I go to work and the owners are there and they're like, hey, how's it going? And I was like, to be honest, a little bit rough. I don't have my full rent and I'm nervous. And they were like, you know what? Ring me up just like chips and salsa, and they tipped me $500, which was a great start. And then I went on to have the best night I've ever had and made more than enough. I had 300 extra after paying rent and medical bills. And so I learned that day, I'm like, you know what, even though I don't have the faith, when I have no other option, you just kind of lean into that. And so I pray for Jehovah Jireh to meet you, relinquish money, give up the control, let go, trust God, and rest that He's got it.